MotorWeek is made possible by Tire Rack.
There are a lot of hot cars entering the market this year, but none have created as much of a stir as Ford's exceptional Thunderbird Super Coupe. We liked it so much here at MotorWeek that we picked it as our best sport coupe. And here are a few reasons why. Firstly, the Thunderbird SC delivers what no other American luxury coupe does, performance and features of the best European sport coupes. Secondly, it does that for less than half the price of its European competitors. The SC starts at $19,823. Our test car with option packages would cost you $22,589. Finally, the SC impressed us nearly as well on our own proving grounds, the real world, as it did at Ford's Dearborn Proving Ground when we first drove it last summer. The Thunderbird's independent rear suspension shines best of all when the road gets bumpy. In a turn where the old solid rear axle car would react like a dog with bad hips, the SC takes the bumps in stride. On a cold day at our own test track, the SC performed better than anyone predicted, running from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds flat. The quarter mile was also very fast at 15.9 seconds. Final speed was 87. While all were impressed, some of our crew had a few reservations. Those that preferred the smooth sound of a German inline-6 or big American V8 did not like the roar from the Thunderbird's 3.8-liter supercharged V6. Yet it does send the right set of power signals to your senses, and others on our staff simply loved it. There was the same division of opinion on the Mazda-designed 5-speed manual. It is much stiffer and not as smooth as any BMW gearbox. Yet if you grew up with V8 Mustangs, you would like the fact that it takes a little muscle to run through the gears. However, we expect that most buyers will pay extra to have the Super Coupe's power pumped through the available 4-speed automatic. The SC's brakes, on the other hand, gained unanimous approval. Antilock stopping is standard, and our car's distances from 60 miles per hour average to 130 feet, a good number. Like most Fords we test, the rear end pitches up under hard braking. We'd have to say it's a trait we don't care for. Yet in actuality, there was never a hint of lost stability, and all stops were straight with virtually no fade. On our slalom course, you quickly become aware of the extra heft and long wheelbase of the new T-Bird. Last year's car had a lot in common with the Mustang and could be tossed through turns. The '89 SC is much more like a Jaguar and rewards smooth driving with precision handling. While the old bird was more fun to drive hard, this one's results are far more impressive. Interestingly enough, the SC's steering reminds us of another car, the Honda Accord. Steering feel is very light. Precision is good at both high and low speeds, and transitions are smooth. The sport seats in the SC are the same as in the Taurus SHO. While the side bolsters stick out far enough that you have to climb over them, once in, you are surrounded by great support. Like on the SHO, the bottom cushion is a bit short, but the power height adjustment compensates fairly well. As for controls, all are well placed, but we still find the chrome knob on the climate control too conspicuous, and entirely too much effort is needed to pull up the large handbrake control. Yet we confirmed our delight at the SC's clear set of analog gauges. We also reconfirmed our feeling that the Thunderbird SC has qualities you'll find in only much more expensive cars. While the engine's roar and heavy handbrake may be annoying to some, the engine's wide power band and the abilities of the independent rear suspension are even more impressive than we first thought. That's why we picked the 1989 Thunderbird Super Coupe as the best sport coupe in this year's Driver's Choice Awards. It is the best sport coupe you can buy.